with Lucas as the main character. That's where we got Lucas from. But we don't release it here in America because we think it would be as much of a flop as Earthbound was. But later, a bunch of dedicated fans make the fan translation of Mother 3, which is what I'm playing now. And congratulations, you have just now been giving a lesson on the history of Earthbound. I'll put a link in the sidebar for you to print out your diploma. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah. And I don't see why, because, well, another reason they didn't release Mother 3 was because why are you shooting that? It's because it was at the end of the Game Boy Advance's life. And most people were playing their Nintendo DS's instead of Game Boys. So obviously, they didn't release it. Which sucks. And Nintendo are now trying to make it seem like the games don't exist. Because they were such a flop. When Nintendo, if you think you can make people believe this game doesn't exist, you've got another thing coming. Because the same people that made the fan translation are the ones rooting for a virtual console release. So there's not a way that they can make this game seem like it doesn't exist. And I just blew myself up. I is smart. Alright, so here we are in the men's bathroom in the police department. Oh my god. That is just really disturbing. Of all the places we could have come out, we have to come out in the men's bathroom. Oh, you have to have a double jumper to get past that. Oh, I didn't know why I couldn't get through there. So we gotta pull this giant box out. Ooh, it's safe. My money! Yay, money! Nope, actually can't pick up the money. So I have to go through here. Hi! Hi? Yeah, because the penguin's legs are so short, you actually have to do that. How am I supposed to get through there then? Jesus. What? Oh, I is smart. Let's go up here. What the frick did I just blow up? Okay, there we go. Now we're in the jail cell room. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Bomb. Just getting that blue stud. So let's blow everything up and see what happens. Okay. That makes sense. Blow the crap out of everything and you can build a giant fan. Oh my god, this game is so confusing. And you think that stupid cop right there would have noticed, you know, that there was a giant white hatch opener upside it? But whatever, apparently these cops aren't exactly the brightest people in the world, considering they choose to live here, which is a complete problem. And so we let them go. Aren't they happy? And then we beat up the stuff in their rooms. I'm not really... And then we blow up the door. Ooh, elevator! And obviously there has to be 2 switches on an elevator. That was really weird. I didn't even know I pressed it. Oh crap, oh crap. This must be their break room. Anybody got any donuts? Hey, look, that's the SWAT team. How the heck did they get in here? That was really... What the heck is? I don't know, whatever. Then we beat up their bookshelf. Oh my god, where are all these stupid people coming from? Okay, I know what I gotta do now. Come up here. Wow, that was smart. I pressed the B button instead of the A button. You jerk! Get out of my way. Okie dokie. And we're gonna pull this lever. And that obviously makes a giant turnip fall from the sky. And then we build this thing. I don't know what that is. Is it a giant rutabaga? Somebody please tell me. Oh god, it's a bomb! It's a bomb! Bombs? And there goes Croc. Well, that's a load of Croc. Well, this makes like an hour of recording for me right now. So let's continue the story. On to the zoo! The time has come. A perfect team has built a perfect dream, brick by brick, tower into the sky, unleashing penguins across the city. Don't snicker. Let's just say, there'll be a blast. Eh? Yes, of course I mean they explode. Now, to work!